Yo, welcome to Twin and Winning Podcast. This your boy J Rock.
And it's your boy J Dub.
We're gonna talk about the Bengals versus Phillies game preview about the keys of winning the game.
Yes, sir. And the three keys that I have on offense is the Bengals must take care of the football. We all know the winning recipe to winning football games is being to take care of the ball. So I need, Chase Brown, even though he fumbled, he didn't get a loss. I need him to be able to protect the ball, and I need Joe Barrow to be able to protect the ball. And even if they do make a mistake, I still need the offense, still the playbook to stay open, even if they make a mistake.
Yes.
The other victory I have is that they must establish the run. We must establish the run because it leaves less pressure on the defense, and it also leaves less pressure on Joe Burrow, and it gives him an opportune time to be able to stay injury free. The other thing I have is the Bengals must open up the playbook and hit big plays. They must be able to get the ball to their playmakers, Jamar Chase, Higgins if he's able to play. And if Higgins is not able to play, I would like to see Jermaine Burton get some time in there because we all know that Irwin, he doesn't get open very well either.
Right. Yeah, my keys to victory is they must protect Joe Burrow. They must stop that pass rush. They're very talented. They have Carter. They have Davis. They come out of Georgia. Defensive tackles. The guys are young and hungry. The other phase is they must be clicking on all phases of offense, the run game, the passing game. Everything must click on the offense for this game. They have an opportunity to go 4-4 and possibly be a wild card spot if it ended today or this week in the playoffs. So it's a big game. It's an all white. I see my brother got the all white on, so he already ready.
Yes, sir.
I see him. Like I said, and our phases for the defense is that they must stop explosive elite plays. Like they must stop Brown. They must stop Smith. They must stop Barkley. Of course, Barkley. They must stop stacking that box, stop Barkley, and Taylor Britt must come to play. They're going to put Taylor Britt. I guarantee they're going to put Taylor Britt on Brown. He's the bigger corner, so he's going to have to come do his thing. I need juice. I don't need no rotten juice. I need juice.
Yeah, we need the juice.
Don't bring in none of that rotten stuff.
We need juice, and we don't need him trying to do things that he don't need to be doing. We need him to play in the technique. He's trying to be big superstar. He's trying to, bring the juice, and it's messing him up. I just need him to be in the spot.
It's okay to bring the juice.
It's okay to bring the juice, but I need him to be in his spot. I need him to be and do what he needs to do as a cornerback and not put his team at liability trying to make a big plays. Just be in the spot to knock the ball down. And when the opportune time comes, then intercept the ball, but be in the right spot. And don't just, because you're about to give up a big play, just jump out there. You know what I'm saying? Just hoping you get an interception or no. If somebody pass you up, make the tackle. Be fundamental.
Right. Good news is Geno Stone gonna be back there because he's expected to play. So that's good news. To help out Taylor Britt and whoever else he needs to help out on that DN. They must stack that box, like I said. Pratt, Logan must tackle Barkley. Barkley, you have to tackle Barkley. He will come off you and then he'll take something that should be 2 yards all the way to the house. You must stop Barkley and stop the elite passing down the field. That is key of winning this game.
Yes, and all the keys that I have on defense is they must, like you were saying, they must limit big plays, stop the run, win the trenches. They got to win the trenches. They have to sack the quarterback.
Oh yeah,
they must sack the quarterback. The Bengals they've been getting pressure, but they're having a problem tackling athletic quarterbacks. Jalen Hurts is another athletic quarterback, and I need them to be able to the defense, the trenches, to win, so they can leave a lot less pressure on the secondary.
Oh, that's a real good key. Well, I believe they probably apply that pressure to him, but the key is I don't think Hurts is the best accurate throwing quarterback, in the NFL. I think once you get him off his fundamentals, he can be throwing all over the place, in my opinion. But like I said, if they come to play,
but Jalen Hurts will hurt you with them legs. They must also have quarterback containment. They must have quarterback containment.
Put a spy on him, put a spy on. I like to see what is it? Akeem Gallas, I believe. I'm sorry if I pronounced his name wrong. 59. I like for him to spy on him. He's very athletic, have a lot of speed, side to side. Down on Hurts, I would like to see that as a game plan for the Bengals on defense.
Yes. And I just want to go back to some of the things I was saying. Open up the playbook. The Bengals must
Yeah.
open up that playbook.
Yeah.
I don't want to see the 2-yard routes, 3-yard routes, the 5-yard routes. Again, the
Right.
Bengals have been showing that they can protect Joe Burrow, and
Yeah.
everybody's healthy on the offensive line. So I need them to open up that playbook so we not
Yeah.
looking at a low scoring game. The Bengals, it looked like to me the Bengals dictate what other offenses are able to do by what they do with their offense. So if they put the pressure on their offense, that's what I'm saying, that may give the opportune time for the Bengals defense to get turnovers because they're going to be pressing to try to keep up with the Bengals offense. So use that to your advantage. Use your explosive offense to your advantage so other teams be trying to catch up and quarterbacks that don't really have patience will throw interceptions that they shouldn't throw or force throws they shouldn't throw.
Right. Yeah. I got a question. It's out here. T. Higgins is now on the injury report with a quad. Do that stop the offense of opening it up, or it changes a little bit? What do you think? Because it's no guarantee he's now going to play this week, from what I'm hearing, and I don't know who's going to take his place. It's going to be either Burton or Irvin. So, what do you think? They're going to change the offense a little bit, or they need to just keep being explosive and just do it with Burton if they let him in? Or
Well, I believe I would like to see Burton in at Burton in, of course. But if Burton doesn't get in, I would like to see them use that tight end, that talented tight end, that rookie tight end. They need to use him. What's his name? I can't
yeah,
think of his name right now.
All Junior, I believe. Yeah, All Junior.
Yeah, they need to use him. Eric All, they need to use him because he is he's a great talent. He breaks tackles, and I
Yeah,
can trust him to catch the pass to make a big play. I can trust him.
yeah. I think Kaseki. If Higgins is not able to go, Kaseki will be in the offense a lot.
Yeah,
Targets.
well, just put him in a
Understand?
slot. I would like to see him put Gesicki in a slot, and then also use Eric All in the tight end position. That's right there. That's magic. The offense still is able to function at a high rate with Gesicki at the slot, and you're still using Eric All in the tight end.
Yeah. So, what's your prediction on the game? My prediction is I got them winning. I got a high scoring game, a very fun game. I got them winning 35-32. Eric McPherson kick the field goal to win the game.
I
got a
got
real
it
exciting
30.
game.
I got it 31-28. Bengals. Who they?
Okay. Yeah. So that's keys to the victory. Another thing I to go off a little off topic is I like for the Bengals to make a prior move to get Cooper Kupp. What do you feel about that?
I mean, I would love for him to get Cooper Kupp, but I would rather see a defensive end or something like that, or a linebacker or a shutdown corner than another offensive player because
What
they
you like?
have.
What you like for them to get? Mark Cosby? Who you like them to get?
I would like to get Max Crosby. I would love for them to get him. I mean, I would love for him to get the defensive tackle. I mean, excuse me, defensive end for the Browns, Garrett.
Garrett? Ah, man. Yeah, I don't
But
think the
that ain't
Browns
gonna
can do
happen.
that.
If I
I
had
don't
to choose between the two, I would love to see Garrett.
love to see Garrett. Yeah, I love to see Garrett too. But like I said, it's far fetched. They ain't gonna do that. The Bengals, Mike Brown gonna roll with his players. She ain't gonna do nothing powerful. Like the Kansas City Chiefs. The Kansas City Chiefs, they just want to win. They talking about 3 in a row. They thinking about 4 in a row. And what the moves they making.
Yeah, 4 attempts in a row. And I don't understand why they got all this cap room still, and they won't go get nobody to help the team out. The team needs help.
Yeah.
Defensively, the team needs help. Now, Cooper Kupp, cool. I would like to see Cooper Kupp if you're not gonna play Jermaine Burton because he don't know the offense. But if you
Seems like he doesn't know. Allegedly, it seems he don't know the offense.
just use the young gun, man. You gotta use him in some way because he's that talented. We seen him. We seen him just go down the field the whole preseason and make a catch. Everybody know that all he can do is do a streak route, and what? He's still catching the ball. He's shown tremendous ball skills. You got to use him somehow.
What about Andre? What about Andre? The last 2 weeks, 1 reception in the last 2 weeks.
Well,
what do you think about that?
I think that has to do with Zach Taylor shutting down the playbook.
Shutting down the playbook.
Shutting down the playbook, and they've been playing against really good defenses. And Joe Burrow has had time and has not had time. So it's been a mixed bag with the offensive line the last 2 games.
Well, right. Well, I think a key here nobody's talking about is, well, people probably are talking about it, but the Philadelphia corners and safeties are terrible. So it would make sense to me is Burton coming out party.
Yeah.
Coming out party should be this week for Burton. Their corners are are terrible. They safeties are terrible. You know, sorry, Chase Brown, but your twin brother, I don't know his name, but he's terrible. I hope y'all might meet in the hole though. We'll see who wins that challenge. You know, but you know, it's good to see two twins. I know their mom and dad is happy. Two twins in the NFL.
Yes, sir. Yes,
We're playing
sir.
against each other this Sunday. So
Yeah, that's always a great moment to be in a room with someone and y'all both have success and make it to the NFL. That's great.
oh yeah, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt.
Yeah,
So
and I also feel like they just also need to use Chase Brown better.
Chase Brown, yeah, he's using better. I think they need to move him more. I don't like him in the sweep. I like him going down in the hole. They do that sweep. I don't like that sweep when he's running the ball. You know,
I don't like. I would like the sweep if they had a more athletic offensive line. The Bengals offensive line is not very athletic. It's enough to do the sweep.
Yeah, Bolton. It's kind of. I mean, Bolton's playing okay, I guess, but he's not that athletic. I don't think he's more in the trenches of making a hole instead of moving them out and stuff. You know, but I think we'll talk about Bolton in the future. You know, but that's just my opinion. I think Bolton is okay. You know, he's a little suspect in my opinion. But yep. So want to talk about wins and losses. So you got him. You said 31-28, correct?
Yeah, 31-28.
Yeah, I got him winning 35-32 with a McPherson field goal. He redeemed himself because of the season he's having. He's getting on my nerves. But anyway.
Yeah.
So you got Chase Brown. What about Zach Moss? He made a big first down last week on a throw. So what do Zach Moss do to this offense? Would he explode or no?
I mean, I like Zach Moss. I think he's a hard runner. He has speed. He can break tackles. You know, I just feel like, whoever I feel like whoever between Chase Brown and Sean to get the most yards during that time, that's who need to play more that game.
Yeah. So what's your prediction on Joe Burrow touchdowns?
Oh, I see Joe. I want to see the offense become explosive, and that's why I have it 31-28. I got Joe Burrow throwing 4 touchdowns.
4 touchdowns. Any interceptions or no interceptions? No mistakes?
Interceptions. 0.
Who they go to? You think
they go to won't have to be Chase? You see the guy in the back.
That's Chase. Go to Chase.
Chase. He got to be. He has to get the ball. He's too talented. You find a way to get him the ball.
I got Chase in 2 touchdowns. I got Andre in the red. They're gonna be in the red zone getting maybe at least 1 for sure.
I got Jamar Chase I got him getting a touchdown. I got Eric All getting a touchdown. And I would like to see Burton get a touchdown. I want to see him get in the game. I know my hope and wishes, but if he don't get in the game, that 4th touchdown coming is from Yoshi.
Oh yeah,
because he's going to spread the ball around. I feel like Joe Burrow's going to spread the ball around. Chase going to get his. He's doing a great job. He's leading all the wide receivers and receiving yards. Yeah. He's doing a great job. Pay that man. Pay that man. Pay that man.
Yeah, no doubt. He's gonna get that bag. That's for sure.
Yes, sir.
So we got you said Joe Burrow 4 touchdowns. I agree with that. So I think if they win this game, go 4-4, and Joe Burrow 4 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, I think Joe Burrow is a leading candidate for MVP.
Of course, like I said before is that he is playing at a Pro Bowl, MVP level right now.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Just don't take the ball out of his hands, Zach Taylor. Do not take the ball out of that man's hands if he make a mistake. It's part of football.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes. All right, that's your 20 winning podcast. That's a game preview of the Cincinnati Bengals, Philadelphia Eagles. Who they?